Hi, hello, hola, welcome to another video. We're doing kind of a story time today, mainly because I can't get my games to work, and I have some stories for y'all, so, like, I guess open your ears, cause I got stories. And so, like, I guess it was back in 2010, I broke my arm. I had not a cast, but it was my left arm. And I didn't have a cast, but it was a kind of a cast. But you couldn't get it wet, but it was wrapped in like ace bandages, the tan bandages, I guess. So like, I was climbing in my old backyard where I used to live in Louisiana, and I was like holding on with this hand, right? And I was just one hand in it, just free-handed, holding on the branch, whatever. And my brother's above me, and a piece of bark goes in my eye. And I'm like still holding on, and I was like trying to blink it out, and I use the hand that's holding on to rub it out of my eye. And I start to fall. And I tried to land like in a backwards push-up position to like I guess break my fall so I didn't like hurt my legs or whatever, but I would have been fine because I was like 2 feet off the ground. And then, there's a huge snap because my arm is behind my body, under it on the ground, And so there was a snap. And basically what happened there was my elbow had shattered. Straight up shattered. So like, let me see if I can roll up my sleeves. Let me move my microphone out of my way. Let me roll up my sleeves to show y'all. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. Oh, yep, you can kind of see them. There's one scar, and then there's another one right here. We had to put it together with 2 pins, and my elbows aren't the same anymore because of it. So, like, that was a lot of fun. So we get in the truck, right, and we go to the emergency room, obviously, and I'm sitting there, like, holding my arm, crying, and whatnot. And I start to stop crying, like, in the back, right? And I start playing with, like, the loose skin and everything, because it's all, shattered. And I just start laughing in the back seat, and my stepmom goes, "Hey, what are you laughing at?" And I was like, "It's really squishy and wiggly." And I just start playing with it. And then I don't remember going into the hospital anymore, but we went in the hospital, and obviously I had to have surgery to put it back together because it was shattered. So, and then I had the 2 pins in my elbow for the rest of the summer. And then I go back up to my other family's house for like the school year, so I went back to my mom's house, and we had to have that taken off, I think, in the beginning of the school year, because I had it on for a couple days before school started, and then school started and I still had it on for a bit. And then like, I was screaming, crying and stuff. It was really crazy. I remember part of getting it taken off, because I remember, like, having the wrap taken off and everything, and the little, I guess, cast thing, but it wasn't called a cast. I don't know what it was. But we had that, and then I was like, I don't want to feel these pins coming out, because one of them was completely scabbed over, so I thought, like, my skin grew over it, but that was not the case. But, so they put me under some anesthesia to knock me out, and I wake up. It was a 30-second surgery, by the way. It was like 30 seconds I was under, and then I was just in recovery for, I guess, hours or some shit. I don't remember the times. But I did that, and then I guess, like, because obviously I couldn't use that arm all summer, so it was significantly smaller than my right arm, and like ever since I still baby my left arm. even though it's like fully healed now and stronger and has equal muscle mass again. Like, I had to do physical therapy for it and everything, but I just had it in a sling. So I was walking around a lot of the time with my arm in a sling because I couldn't use it because my arm was so weak. So I had that going on, and I couldn't really use it. And then I think I was in like the 4th grade, and then like another person in my grade literally had broken their arm like a week after mine, and they got all the signatures and everything. Like, everyone wanted to be their friend, and I was like the kid that no one wanted to know. Like, I guess I was just a lame weirdo to the rest of the people there. Or I guess the rest of the kids, because this was back when I was in grade school and stuff. And, you know, like, none of my friends really cared. I didn't have friends, really. Like, I had one maybe, but she moved away, like, the next year. But yeah, that was the story about how I broke my arm. If you liked this content, like and subscribe, and know in the comments down below if you liked this kind of thing. And I've got a lot of injuries from my childhood, so I can tell you a lot about them. So if you like this kind of content, let me know, and I'll continue doing videos like this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later.